got any biscuits for sale in there?
What's up, guys? Alucard 2089 here. Again, it is Friday, and thank God it is Friday because I was tired of working this week. So, we're going to be playing some Espgaluda 2 tonight, and thanks to Borderline, he's here right now. What's up, dude? For donating the other night to get Espgaluda 2. So, tonight I'm really going to play through everything I can on it. I played it a little bit the night that I downloaded it, but this will be actually my first playthrough of the game, and I know it's really good. I really love it so far, and I think it's going to be awesome playing through it. There's a ton of different modes in it, just like all the other cave games. There's like a black label version and all that type of stuff. I'm still trying to figure out how the scoring system and all that works, but I think I'll get it tonight. I kind of figured out a little bit of it, since it is a cave game, they kind of, correlate to each other a lot of times. Um, but yeah, it should be a lot of fun. Let's go ahead and get this one started. But hope y'all are having a good night and a good Friday. And gonna start the weekend off right with some Espgaluda and some Miller Lite. We're gonna start Friday off right with the Miller Lite. Yeah, we'll start off on normal for right now. But we're gonna play through a bunch of the other modes. I want to check out the arrange mode and probably the black label mode too. I don't really know what character is best for this game because I haven't played it too much yet, but I guess I'll find out tonight because I'll probably just play through it with all of them at some point. But I've been wanting to play this game for a long time. Actually, I know that the 360 port was good, and I think this one has everything the 360 port had on it. But I don't have a lot of the shoot 'em ups for the 360. Alright, let's get into this. Oh man, I've already got hit once already. All right. Cassius is here. What's up, man? How you doing? We green screened. Hell yeah, man. I figured I might as well change it up a little bit. I really need to make some new layouts. I've been using the same one forever. but I think the green screen adds a pretty good effect to it. I'm relearning OBS. I forgot so much. Yeah, I guess it probably would be easy to forget, you know, if you don't use it for a little bit. I got a lot of money there. I guess you gotta... Shouldn't try to cut over like that. Man, I wish I could play this with a stick, but I'm just using a Pro controller right now, but I typically use my Retrobit Saturn controller for stuff like this, but I don't know where it is right now. So I just figured I'd use this one. Jerkin Calls is here. What's up, dude? How's it going?
I reckon I'll have me some of the bacon.
I like them biggins. I just killed me a big one right there. An old lawnmower blade I found out in the shed. Everybody going green these days. Hell yeah. Green boys for the win. Yeah, I think I've got like different stream setups for both. There's some I don't want to use it on and some I do. I just kind of did this as a test tonight, but I think it turned out looking pretty good. And thankfully Stripe told me about NVIDIA Broadcast because I'd never even heard of it. I don't even have a green screen. This is just all software. If I would have known about it sooner, I probably would have been using it a while back. Oh, did you tell me about it last time? I probably forgot. I know I tried to do that weird green screen thing, which that was okay for what it was, but this is definitely the way to go if you don't have, you know, an actual green screen. I could get one. The only thing is I just don't have any room for one. Yeah, it kind of worked. I just had to make sure I stayed in like the exact same spot. Yeah, eventually I need to get Mushi Sama and all that type of stuff that's on the Switch right now. Oh man, I didn't even think that was close enough to my hitbox. Like, your hitbox is tiny as fuck, but it's hard to keep an eye on it sometimes. Oh, dude, the new cruising's awesome, man. I'm glad I picked that one up day one, for sure. OBS lets you use any color, so a solid sheet would work. Yeah. Well, there was something I did the other night, too, when I had one of the game logos up on the screen, and I couldn't find one that was transparent. I don't remember what game it was I was playing, but I figured out a way to do it in OBS to take the white background out and actually make the background transparent. Which typically I'd do that in, software and actually cut it out, and make it transparent, but I didn't really have time that night. I was like, can I do this in OBS? It worked though. I was actually surprised it did. Oh man, I did pretty good there for a while without getting hit. I like that emote, the clunk. That's badass. I don't know why she keeps saying Watashi, like if you got shot, would that be the only thing you said? Like, I? Ah, those shots were a lot faster than I expected them to be. I'll be like, ouch, what the fuck? Like the ouch in the ouch clip. Technically, Will's here. What's up, dude? I dig these Tate streams. You have a damn good time. Cool, man. Thank you, dude. Yeah, I love it, man. After you start playing these type of games in Tate mode, it's really, really hard to go back to playing it in like a shrunken down, you know, 4x3 kind of mode. You hear that sound he made? He's like, he's taking a bullet dump on me.
Richard's dead.
Ouch!
They're terrible demons.
Ouch. There's terrible bullets. Ouch! That dude's face kind of gave me a good laugh there for a second. Ah, man. I didn't think that was in my hitbox at all. Alright, what was that, the third level? Terrible demons got me again. Now it's Miller time after a clear, hell yeah. That's what I love about these games. They give you a minute to take a beer break, you know? Ah. Oh man, now that I think about it, I still haven't gotten Crimson Clover yet on the Switch. I really need to get that one too. I played the PC version quite a bit, but I know the Switch version's better. Kind of like the definitive version of it. We got the spinny spin bullets. Oh, that caught me off guard. Thought I had the pattern down, but then they shoot all that bullshit at you. Damn. Alright, this boss might take me a while to 1cc. Gotta figure out these fucking patterns. I don't, I'm not quite sure if point blanking does more damage in this game or not. Yeah, it does. I think it does. Damn, that was fucking badass. Damn. That was some wild shit. Who doesn't like the screen covered up in bullets? Time for another beer. Drinking tonight, cheers. This is a badass looking level, man. Ah. Feel like I missed out on scoring opportunities back there. But I'm still kind of getting the grasp of how that works, though. God, look at the slowdown here. What is that, little rats or something? Little fairies? Sound like little rats squeaking. This game would be crazy to like do a 1cc on. It'd be hard as fuck. Dang, Pikachu? I don't know.
これからはずっと一緒なの。お姉ちゃん、行くよ。いつでもいい。ツバメ。
Fucking things have suicide bullets. Think. Yeah, they do. They were shooting up from behind me too that time. Not really taking any damage right now. I'm trying to figure out what's going on. Every time you kill those other things, it's like they're basically just big fucking suicide bullets. What the fuck is going on here? What the fuck? How did she lose that much health that time? She must have like some kind of small fucking hitbox that's hard to hit or something. Rover's here. What's up, Rover? How you doing, man? Speaking of suicide bullets, I learned recently that Japanese used Kaiten Man torpedo pilots to sink the USS Indianapolis. Didn't know that. Let me shout you guys out as well. I keep forgetting.
Oh, I got a bow staff.
I lost for a second.
Oh, now you're beating on me, Sam.
Yeah, I was. It felt good.
Oh, yeah.
I had to just give a light beat.
Oh my god, dude, power up.
Whoa,
What's
whoa.
happening?
What was
Oh my
happening there?
God.
But someone crushed her bed, so, you know, that doesn't help much, right? Ooh, can I loot her stuff?
That's interesting. It actually says, even right there, Xbox 360 port. I guess it's basically the same exact thing, you know. Shout out my nutsack. Didn't know it was a 360 port yet. I don't think this one came out in America. It was a Japanese game. There was a lot of Japanese shoot 'em ups that came out on the 360 in Japan. Not too many of them came out here. Yeah, If anytime you type in something that it don't recognize, it'll say that like API error. But yeah, I would, if I was ever gonna get, the 360 shooters, I'd probably just try to get the big box like cave shooter collection. But that thing would be astronomically expensive now. Probably $1,000. You might be lucky to get it under $1,000, but it's a giant fucking box with all the cave games in it. All the caves. You know how much one cave CU1000 board costs nowadays? I have no idea, man. I haven't kept up with it at all. That's what she said. All the caves. 2,500. Fuck, dude. I mean, I guess I can kind of see why, man. I mean, they're so sought after, Like, anybody that's into shoot 'em ups likes cave games for the most part, you know. I know some people don't like them that much, but looking at some of the settings on here real quick. Yeah, I've got this. I forgot about this. I turned the smoothing off on this one. I like, the pixels, the way they look. I don't really like turning the smoothing on a lot of stuff. I like to actually see the pixels. Cave is the Michael Jordan of shooter devs, yeah. Oh wait, shit. What mode was I on? Hold up, I didn't mean to do that. Start it over real quick. Can't wait to play Mars Matrix. Yeah, dude, I've never played the arcade version, dude, but that'd be badass. That's a pretty hard game too. It's kind of hard to like really perfect the mechanics of that game in particular, just because it's kind of different. Did I unlock Omake mode? I don't think that was there before. Let's try range mode. Oh shit, do I gotta configure all this too? Got a cherry pineapple Berliner Weiss tonight. That sounds good. See, I played with that character, I think, the last time. Very tart. Yeah, it sounds good. Yeah, this is definitely different. This is definitely a different mode. I think it's faster. You know, I don't know if the soundtrack is arranged at all, if it's a different soundtrack. It sounds the same to me so far. So you can get rid of the blue bullets. That's interesting. That's funny on Borderline. Oh shit, you can get rid of both of them. Okay, so with your charge shot, you can get rid of the red ones too. Well shit, that's almost like how fucking Ikaruga plays. I didn't know it had a mode like this in it. I wasn't expecting it. Double-tarded. Yeah, dude, this mode's actually really cool. This arranged mode, it's a lot different than I thought it was going to be. I think I'm starting to get hooked on this game, man. I'm starting to like get the feel for it, you know. DT Beekman's here. What's up, man? Hell yeah. This shit's really getting fun now, I think. About to have some Hawaiian Bros. That sounds good, man. I've never had it, but it sounds awesome. I really like this arrange mode. I didn't think it was going to be like this. It's like Mario Bros, but at a luau. Pocket Monsters is here. Looking good. Thank you, man. Thanks for stopping in. How you been, dude? Ah. Socket Monster just subbed. Thank you so much, man. Gooble gobble, gooble gobble. One of us, one of us. Gooble gobble. Thank you for the stuff, man. Fuck yeah, man. This game is sick, dude. Serpent Claws cheers 7 bits. Thank you so much, dude. I just broke wind real hard. Sorry, I'm late with divided my time between the Tsunami Sam stream and here since they were both on at the same time. Glad to be here. It's been a while. I got to really watch you more for that shooty goodness. Yeah, man. Glad to see you here, and I watch Sam all the time as well. I know some people use that multi-stream thing, but I haven't tried it out yet. But I guess you can watch like a bunch of different streams at one time with that thing. It smells so bad I had to open a window. That reminds me of the King of the Hill where Bobby's listening to the comedy tape that has all the fart noises on it. And Hank puts the headphones on and listens to it, and he's like, oh my God, what is this? He's like, this is nothing but toilet sounds. He's like, Bobby, that is not funny. That man has a medical disease. 100% accuracy in that Hank's voice. Oh man, I got too hasty there. Going around in circles trying to dodge the bullets. Man, I can't fucking believe how good this arrange mode is. I know I've said that a few times already, but I really can't. Like, it just keeps fucking surprising me. I think I'm going to be playing this a lot more. I need a can of WD-40 and a tap and die. That's what happens if you don't use propane and propane accessories correctly. You blow some robot fucker up. That's a lot of moans and stuff going on. Are they doing bad stuff in that tank thing and you're the horny police? Yep. Oh shit. I'm borderline fucking clipped it. Hell yeah.
Besides sending the police, you might want to send an ambulance or a hearse.
Daniel Epps here. What's up, man? How's it going?
It ain't got no gas in it.
It ain't got no gas. Shit, man, I wished I would have known about these kind of games back then, like when they were actually new, you know, like back when they were coming out. Like, if I would have known about these kind of games, I would have got into import collecting and shit way sooner. All the boys are here? Hell yeah. It's wild as hell. If you like bullet hells, play the Toho games. I've got a couple of them on here. I haven't spent a ton of time with them yet, but they do look good. I'm honestly shocked you're amazing at these games. I'm not that great at them, man. I appreciate it. I mean, this is like my first time, like, I mean, I've played this like twice shortly. I didn't even clear the game. But this is actually like my first time actually playing it, so I still don't even really halfway know what's going on. I'm still kind of trying to figure out the scoring system and some of the mechanics of the game. But I play a lot of bullet hells, you know, a lot of shoot 'em ups, a lot of cave shooters and stuff like that. So I guess that kind of goes hand in hand. I think over the last probably 2 years, that's mainly what I've been playing is shoot 'em ups. I mean, I've played a ton of other stuff, but I would say the overwhelming majority of games have been shoot 'em up games. Oh, I didn't tell you guys this. I meant to tell you guys. So the other night, or well, it's been probably a couple weeks ago now, actually, but I was streaming a game called Good Night, a brutal one-button bullet hell, and it was that game that I had the private demo for, and so the game has released now, and the dev actually reached out to me and gave me a copy of it, so we'll be streaming that one again pretty soon, the full game of it. And I had a lot of fun with that one. It was very different. I've never played anything like it. Very interesting game. And I was kind of surprised. I saw that they were doing some things like that to give some streamers a copy of the game, but I didn't think they were going to reach out to me for that. But I guess since I streamed it before, they figured, you know, I'd stream it again. But I definitely will. It's a killer game. I was having a ton of fun with it that one night, but honestly, I haven't really had time to play it since then, since that one night, but we'll definitely have to do that again pretty soon. I know I've been talking about in October I want to do like pretty much all like horror games, or you know, anything to be considered spooky or whatever, you know, but I don't really want to exclude shoot 'em ups either. I want to play still want to be able to play some shoot 'em ups during that time. There's definitely quite a few of them that have some spooky type of stuff in it, or Halloween type of theme stuff, you know, like Cotton. There's some indie games coming out now that are kind of like Halloween type themed shoot 'em ups as well. Want to play through Clock Tower on the Super Nintendo for Halloween? Yeah, that'd be awesome, man. I want to. I've been wanting to play that for a long time, man. I can't remember if I have the English translation on mine or not. I think I do have it on the Effects Pack Pro. I'll have to check and see what I've got on there, but yeah, I've been wanting to play it. My most hyped thing though for this time is going to be Eternal Darkness, because I haven't been able to play that since I was a teenager. It's always been my absolute favorite survival horror game of all time. So, I mean, I'm just excited as fuck to be able to play that again. I would like to do at least a full playthrough of that, but I'm sure I'd have to stream it a few different times to beat it all. No, I didn't see that, Cassius. That's awesome, dude. How do you even do that? Can't wait for Spoopy-tober. If I get Yuki PC cleared out over the next week, maybe I can get Lucretia out by Halloween. And it definitely has a seasonal vibe to it. Dude, I've actually been wondering about Lucretia, like how that was going. Shit, if that comes out during that time, I'll definitely be playing it and streaming it. I want to play Esbraid on my new Astro City by Halloween. Hopefully you will be, man. Darkstalkers, yeah, dude, we gotta play some stuff like that too. Play some Dead Space, fuck yeah, man, I love Dead Space. Stream so bad right now. Let me check this out real quick. This link. Well, so I guess what I'm trying to figure out is how the fuck do you get how the hell do you get the Nintendo connected to the internet? USB to SNES OS. USB on the car. Oh shit. That's like, so that's like the fucking dev port basically, you know, that USB thing. Okay, so you hook that up to your computer and then that gets transmitted via USB. Holy fuck, dude. Well, I guess I guess I know what I'm gonna be trying to do this weekend. Well, I don't know about tomorrow. I got kind of a lot going on tomorrow, but Sunday I'll probably be trying to figure out how to do that. I'm gonna save that link though, man. Thanks for letting us know about that, Cassius. That's fucking killer. Holy shit, man. I'm gonna bookmark it real quick just in case. And you share lives and power ups and everything, just like co-op, huh? Fuck yeah, dude. Oh, sorry I missed you. Stry, what's up, dude? How's it going, man? Yeah, we might be able to stream it, man. Going good. That's good, man. Let's see. Just checking something out real quick on here. Wow, we've already been going for an hour and a half. I think I'm gonna have to take a quick break. I'm gonna grab some more beer, and we will continue playing Espgaluda 2. I'm gonna go through all the modes and all the different characters and all that other stuff. So it should be a lot of fun. But stick around, stay tuned. I'm gonna play some cool music for you guys from Gun, and I'll be back here shortly. guys, I'm back. Thanks for waiting. And we're going to play some more Espgaluda 2. Gonna catch up on the chat for a second. Pocket Monsters cheered 95 bits. Thank you so much, dude. I appreciate it. Glad I took the day off for this. Well, hell yeah. Music slaps. I love that music, man. That's music music from Batsugun. The hat's a good solution to dealing with the green screen issues. Yeah, I think so too. That's what I look like most of the time anyways. I'm usually wearing a hat at work. But yeah, the green screen likes to cut my hair off. Not all the way, but I don't know, it fades in and out kind of weird. I still need to figure out the part about this boss because towards the end of it, you can't, like, there's got to be like some kind of specific hit point or something on this boss because I was just like hitting it and like it wasn't doing anything for a little bit. See, like right now, she's not like taking any damage. I wonder if it looks like she's got a shield up. Maybe you just have to break through the shield or whatever.
All right, you primitive screwheads, listen up. See this? This is my boomstick.
The PP Pew Pew boomstick. I still say there's more room for bullets. Oh yeah, you could always put more bullets. I still don't really get that part of it. Like I'm assuming that the green thing around her, you know, is like a shield. I'm assuming, but on this episode, Alucard fights God. Can't even figure out where you would even go. A lot of times, believe it or not, the trick is staying in the same spot. Or just barely moving side to side, you know, from that spot. I used to do that in Xenogears, yeah. Now he's gonna have his way with her. I turned that old shed with the hole in the ground. Yeah, that's what I've heard. I still, as big of a Xeno fan as I am, I've never played Xenogears because I've never had the chance to. But I've heard that though, that the last boss is actually God. I'm not gonna save the replays. On Make mode. Arcade. We did arcade mode. We did arcade mode and we did arrange mode. Or wait, no, we didn't do arcade. We did normal. It's basically what it says there, a high quality version of the arcade game for video game consoles. The black mode, it says you can use the enemy character. I mean, if she's shooting a trillion bullets at you, all you need is one to shoot your shot. The pee pee pew pew. Oh yeah, I gotta configure this one too, I guess. Look at this one right here. She's got her hind end right up there. Stretch it out. Alright then. I really want to play Xenogears, man. I can't afford the US version. I've been thinking about going for a Japanese copy. Even though I'm not going to understand everything in it, but I've got plenty of resources to, you know, learn what Japanese is in there anyways. Alright, so this is the only character I haven't played as yet, so we're going to choose this girl. How the fuck did I do that? There's something weird going on with the bullets changing colors. I don't know if it's when I shoot them or what, but I understand everything that's going on right now. I'm just kind of going along with it the best I can. Just emulate it then. Yeah, I keep forgetting about that, man. Yeah, I should do that. I've actually been wanting to check out the Duck Station emulator, because it supposedly you can actually upscale PS4 games all the way, or I mean not PS4, PS1 games all the way up to 4K. With that emulator. Well, that was a pretty satisfying battle. I mean, in video games, you fighting God, fetuses, your drunk uncle, and the most illegitimate cooperations possible, so I can believe anything can be a final boss anymore. Yeah, that's true. Very true. I want to play more like funny games and stuff like that too on the streams. There's one I played them all years ago, but I don't currently have them anymore. But they never came out physically. They were always digital games. I played them on both PS3 and Xbox 360, but it's called Death Spank, and it's like it's basically an action RPG in a pop-up book style world, and it's fun as shit, and it's so fucking funny, man. Like, but just all the dialogue in it's fucking priceless, man. Like, it's just a great series of games. It's actually a trilogy. There was 3 of them made, but I'd like to get the Steam versions of them eventually and just stream those instead of getting them on console. But one day I definitely want to do that. Watching on my phone while sitting at the computer. Why? I do it too, man. Cobra Clips is here. What's up, man? How's it going? Can somebody shout out Cobra Clips? Yeah, no problem, Cobra Clips. I was just playing some Crimson Clover. I'm trying to 1cc Novice. Hell yeah, man. I was just talking about that one too a little while ago. I haven't played the Switch version yet, but I played it on PC quite a bit. And I definitely want to get the Switch version because I know that's, you know, basically like the definitive version of the game. Has more modes and stuff in it, you know. But that's an amazing game. You'd think it was made by Cave. Oh shit, Rover just gifted a sub to Cobra Clips. Thank you so much, dude. That's awesome, man. I need to stop working so fucking hard on game dev and actually chill with some gameplay. And yeah, man, you gotta have a balance, you know? I mean, with everything you do, there's gotta be a balance somewhere. And I've been struggling with that myself here lately with a lot of things. But there's so many other things I'm into as well besides, you know, games and streaming and everything too, you know, because, you know, most of you know that, you know, I'm an artist and graphic designer as well, and a musician, so, you know, trying to do, like, all this shit at one time, it's just really overwhelming, especially if you have, like, a full-time job anyways, you know, I wish... one day I hope that I could actually do creative stuff for a living, and then that way I'd have more time to put back into all of it. I don't know if that'll ever happen, but I guess the point of the story there is lately, instead of trying to focus on too much shit, I've basically just said, you know, I like streaming, you know, I like playing video games, and you know, instead of trying to continue to spread myself thin, trying to finish up all these other projects and everything, I'm just going to stream and have fun with you guys and play video games. So, that's, because I kind of figured out after a while, it's like, well, I don't have time for everything. Like, I barely sleep as it is. So it's like, you know, instead of trying to do like 10 things all the time and never getting anything done, if I focus on like 1 or 2 things, I can at least make some progress in it, you know. But I do really want to get back to doing art and music stuff at some point, but right now it's kind of hard for a lot of reasons. But yeah, dude, this Omake mode is fucking crazy. Oh, yeah. Yeah, so Socket Monsters knows what I'm talking about then. Mighty Squirrel, thank you for the follow. How's it going, man? I was once a wannabe musician until I realized that I just wasn't very good at it, so I just stuck to what I was good at, which was game coding. Yeah, you know, I guess at some point in our lives, we all have to kind of make a decision like that, you know? Damn, I've got like little fucking shadow clones of myself now. Y'all see that shit? Okay. Starting to figure out a few things here. Mighty Squirrel, thank you for dropping by, and I do play a lot of shoot 'em ups on this channel. Mainly retro stuff, but a lot of shoot 'em ups. Been playing a lot of racing games and stuff like that here lately too, like Initial D on the PS2, and just got Cruis'n Blast on the Nintendo Switch. That was a satisfying fucking battle, I'm not gonna lie. At least I am great at sound design too, so if I can't compose, at least I can develop sound packages. Well, that's definitely a good thing. I mean, audio is hard to work with. A lot of people don't realize how difficult, audio can be. I need to play that some. I have Initial D on PS3 and I've barely played it. I'd love to play that one too, man. I've never played that one. I think the only one I've really played so far is the PS2 one, and then I've played the Saturn one just for a few minutes. It's in Japanese, yeah. Yeah, they're all in Japanese. I don't think any of those ever got localized. Oh, you got a video of it? That's cool, dude. I've really been wanting to get a racing wheel for the PS2. Yeah, this Omake mode's nuts, man. This is knucking futs. Been playing a lot of Gran Turismo Sport on PS4 and 4K with HDR is boner worthy. I sit like 3 feet from an 80-inch TV too. It feels Real if I take enough dabs. Hell yeah. Yeah, I know I used to love playing you know, the Forza Horizon games on the Xbox One in 4K and stuff. um, I would like to have like a newer gen racing wheel, like for the newer consoles and PC and stuff. But I definitely want some retro ones as well. Kind of wish I had time to make, or I kind of wish I had it in me to make a bullet hell. Yeah, dude. I mean, they're killer games. I'd say the bullet patterns itself would probably be the most time-consuming thing to do. Logitech makes a nice one for around 250 to 300. Yeah, I think that's the one I was looking at as well. Actually, the PS2 one that I've been looking at is also a Logitech one. Damn, dude, this shit's awesome. Too bad the PC Engine can never handle a bullet hell game, because I'd do it there. Yeah, it'd be hard to do one for that, I think. Look at how all of my shadow clones or whatever are just right up there, like, attacking. Cheeks clapped. Yeah, dude, that's insane about the Effects Pack Pro. I had no fucking clue about that, dude. Yeah, dude, that shit's gonna be awesome, man. I feel like I'm like really getting in the zone on this game now. So I'm not really talking. It's kind of hard to doing this right now. Concentrating on all this. This jam, yeah, this soundtrack's fucking killer, man. Why is Woodhard is here? What's up, dude? What is an STG? It is a shooting game. That's what they call them in Japan, is STGs. Also, how's it going, man? I definitely watched your streams before, man. I was lurking on you a little bit. I think it was earlier today or yesterday. But glad to see you here, man. Sexually transmitted gamer.
Alright. Fucking mush through this shit. I hate dropping playthroughs. I can't stand it. That's like my biggest pet peeve is dropping a playthrough. I don't like it. I don't like doing it.
Yeah, this is on Switch. Well, wait. Did you see how fast I fucking defeated that this time? Now you guys have seen how I struggled all the other times, and it's just like their health bar would not go down. So what did I do differently that time? You know that I didn't do the other times. I have no idea. I have no clue. You looked at him crossways. You gave him the wall-eyed stink face. I went up there with an old lawnmower blade and killed him. Plumb near cut his head clean off.
Where I could have mustard and biscuits 3 or 4 times a week. French fried potatoes.
This is the greatest sight I've ever seen. Straight redneck sounding dude pounding a beer whilst playing an anime schmuck.
Give me that goddamn video game.
Give me that damn Game Boy, Bobby. Yeah, I beat it. I beat it like, I think this is my third time beating it tonight. Yeah, shit, it's my third time beating it
You think
tonight.
it's really got peckers in there cut up?
You know better than that. You ought not say that word. Looky right there. I believe you're right. I believe I see one right in there.
Richard!
We prefer hillbilly or country.
Richard's dead.
This house is dangerous. There are terrible demons. Ouch!
Kind of demon attacked you.
They're terrible demons.
It was a huge
Ouch.
Oh, we haven't played Black Label. Okay. Well, that's got to be the next one that we do. You can play as the enemy character. So that should be pretty cool. Ah, man, I hate it why it does this, man. I want to play every fucking mode in Tate mode. I don't want to adjust it every time. Oh shit. Fucking with the wrong thing there. I reckon I'm the only Southerner in here who doesn't look or talk Southern on stream. Yeah, yeah, you don't sound Southern at all, Rover. You sound a little bit Southern, Cassius, but I don't know. I think my accent's probably thicker than yours is, really. But I grew up in Tennessee, though, you know? I mean, you've got the draw, yeah. That's what I hear. I hear that all the time. When I try to talk fast, people don't fucking understand what the hell I'm saying. It probably sounds like fucking Boomhauer to them. I don't know. I have no idea. I'm from South Texas, but I don't have the accent. I don't really know how to get rid of it, honestly. I can understand just fine. Yeah. Well, the job that I was doing, but before I, switched jobs a few months ago, I was on the phone all the time with all kinds of, random people. And if I sped up and actually like really started talking fast like this, like that, they couldn't fucking understand a word I was saying, you know? And so I just go even slower, like it probably pissed them off, I don't know. Don't change for anyone. Yeah, it's like I used to kind of be like self-conscious or whatever about my accent, when I was younger, like years and years ago. But after a while, I was just like, "Fuck it, man. This is how I am." So, I don't care. you know. But I always understand, or always understood Boomhauer just fine. So you can't confuse me. I do too. That's the bad thing about it, man. Is like I understand everything he says. Like, and really, it's funny as hell the stuff that he says. Family's from Georgia, so I completely understand. Yeah, I mean, it's like I love the South in a lot of ways, but there's some of that shit's just way too fucking stupid for me. you know, I don't get into a lot of the stuff that that a lot of Southern people do. You know what I mean? Um, I've always kind of been one of the outsiders among them, I guess. I'm still a Southerner, but I'm not, I'm not the way a lot of them are, I guess you could say. But I've always been kind of like a black sheep or whatever, anyway. So I guess there's that. Always been different. I'm just rambling on here. I'm sorry. I'm having fun and drinking a beer and hanging out with you guys. So uh, I'm probably going to finish this one. I'm almost out already. I'm probably going to have to go grab some more. You mean you don't like pecan pie? No, I like pecan pie. I think Texas is the least country state, honestly. Hmm. I've never really thought about that before. But uh, I don't know. I'm in Florida. So I mean, there is some southern shit here, but most of it's not. It's just a fucking it's just every kind of culture you could imagine just all mashed up together, really, you know. I personally I've never been to Texas, so I don't know for sure, but um I would say I don't know. I don't know what would be less southern, Florida or Texas? Georgia, Alabama, and Tennessee are what I think of when I think of the South. I don't know, man. Like Louisiana, fucking Virginia, West Virginia, um, Kentucky, all them places, they're all southern as fuck. You know, I'd say Tennessee, Georgia, and Louisiana are the more country ones. Yeah, probably, but I don't know. Then you got like Missouri and Mississippi and all that shit too. So, you know, Texas is more of a melting pot than Florida. That's very interesting. Very interesting. I've always been interested in going to Texas and Louisiana. I've never been to Louisiana. Um, which they just got hit by that fucking hurricane again, man. They got slammed, you know, years ago they got slammed with Katrina and now they got hit with this one, so I feel bad for them, man, you know. Um, I mean, here in Florida we get hurricanes almost every fucking year, but we're used to it. And plus I'm in Central Florida, so I mean, we get bad storms and shit, you know, and flooding and trees falling down and all that shit, but we're not on the coast either, so you know, we don't see like the worst of it, you know. Um, Texas is also bloody huge and has Austin. Austin isn't a part of Texas. Austin is its own country, and its name's Austin. Austin, Texas. And I sell propane and propane accessories. Now I'm just fucking around, but you know, um, when I was with my wife, we almost moved to Sarasota at one point. Oh, really? I've been there some. Like I'm not too far from there. I'm probably, I mean, like in good traffic, I'm probably like an hour and a half away from there, something like that. Um, but yeah, I mean, I do like it down here, but I don't know. I kind of want to go somewhere else in a lot of ways too, because I've been here for like I think like 9 years or something now, 8, 9 years, something like that. So I've been here for a long time, and I actually haven't left Florida since I've been here. So I'm kind of ready to see some new things here and there. You know, cowboys and shit. Now she wants me to cosplay as the cowgirl. It's huge. I'm in DFW area. Uh, should be its own state of North Texas. Dallas and San Antonio might as well be two different planets. Yeah, I've heard that. I have heard that. Like my roommate's actually from Dallas, so he tells me stuff about Dallas and stuff like that. Assless chaps are good on the balls. You got to get the ones that Mr. Slave wears. You gotta you, you gotta get the assless chaps that's endorsed by Mr. Slave. 'Cause you can take it, Mr. Slave. You can take it.
It's time for punishment. Take it, Mr. Slave. Oh, it hurt.
Oh man. I think I'm gonna have to go grab a beer real quick, but we're gonna keep on playing Espgaluda 2. We're gonna beat this mode, the Black Label mode, and play as the enemy character. So that should be pretty fun. But I will be back in just a few minutes, guys, and stay tuned, and let's listen to some awesome Gun music. I'll be right back. Alright guys, back, thanks for waiting, and got my beer, my controller here, good to go. The Xenoblade Chronicles Special Edition controller, probably my favorite controller I own, because Xenoblade Chronicles is one of my favorite games. There for a long time I was collecting all the Switch accessories and stuff like that, but it just got too crazy. There's just too damn many of them now, you know? Way too many of them. I think the only special edition one that I don't have is Smash Brothers controller. At one point in time, I had 2 of the Splatoon controllers. I still have one of them. I sold the other one. Really wish I could have got the Zelda Joy-Cons. Alright, so this is the Black Label version of Espgaluda 2. We're going to play as the enemy character. That's her right there. Okay. I think this is going to be pretty interesting. I wonder if there's, usually in the Black Label modes, there's like a different scoring mechanic and everything as well. So I'm wondering if that's the case with this. It looks like it because I see little multiplier things when I kill enemies. And I don't recall seeing that before. Maybe I'm wrong. Like she can push bullets away a little bit, but it looks like it deducts from your score when you do that. That's pretty interesting. Oh, you get like a rolling gunner type of thing when you go into this mode. That was fucking cool. Once again, this is a jam. Yeah, dude, the soundtrack in this shit's awesome. I've never really known a cave game to have bad music. I recently just got some component cables for my 360 because I've never actually seen a 360 run on component cables. And my CRT over behind me here has component inputs, so I was like, I want to see what some of these games look like with component, and I gotta say the shoot 'em ups look really good. I didn't really test any other games because mostly all the other ones I have are like RPGs. But I gotta say, Death Smiles looks really, really good on a CRT with component. Looks amazing. I've noticed it does make like the letters and stuff kind of harder to read. It kind of shrinks the text, makes it look a little bit weird. But everything else looks fine. But Yeah, playing fucking Death Smiles on that was the shit, man. And here pretty soon, I really want to get Castlevania Harmony of Despair again. I've been wanting to play that again for years. And, I know there's quite a few people that's interested in playing it. And I want to test that out and see what that actually looks like with component on the CRT as well. You know, back in the day when I used to have it, I didn't actually have the internet at the time, so I couldn't play it online, but I tried to play it single player, but after you get through like a couple of the maps, it's like really hard to advance because there's no fucking way that like you're gonna beat some of those bosses within the time limits that it demands, you know? There was just no way. And like, I'd try those levels over and over again and just couldn't beat it. This character's fucking badass. One thing I can say about this one is like, each character is like completely fucking different. Like the gameplay mechanics for each character are way, way different from each other. But that's what I love about these games, because it adds so much more to the replayability factor. Because with shoot 'em ups, I play them over and over again anyways, but if you have multiple ships to choose from, and some of them you have different pilots too, so like the pirates and the ships are totally different, depending on like what combination you choose. Now, of course, this one doesn't have that kind of thing, but, you know, you've got 4 different characters, but this character, which is the enemy character, is only in this mode, the Black Label mode. But I really want to play like all the other cave shooters of that time. There's still plenty of them that I haven't played yet. And I know there's a lot of ports right now, you know, that are coming out on PS4 and Steam, Nintendo Switch, and all that stuff. I've been able to play a few of them, but not all of them. But I think the next one I get will definitely be Mushihime Sama Futari. Sure. We need more RPG style shmups where you have progression, level up, gain abilities, become more powerful, unlock weapons, etc. Yeah, I mean, the way I feel about that is like, there's a few games in that particular shmup genre that do well, but most of the ones that I've played have just been fucking terrible, honestly. Because if I showed you like all the games that I have on the Switch, I've probably got, I would say, roughly 250 games on the Switch, downloaded and physical games, and I have probably close to 60 shoot 'em ups on this console, and there's quite a few of them that are RPG based. Some of them are very good, but it's very few of them too. Like, most of the rest of them are just garbage. I think if it's done right, it can be really awesome, but some of them, man, are just, they're really not that good. Like, the gameplay is not even really that good, and it's just, it's not fun to keep on progressing through it, you know? But yeah, I mean, I do like the idea of it. I just think it has to be done well, you know. But like all the bad ones that I've played, it honestly made me skeptical of playing it if it was a game like that. Because you know, with now, you know, with the digital age, you know, you can't really try before you buy, you know, unless there's a demo of it, and you know, there's not going to be any demos of like shoot 'em ups like this. It just doesn't happen that way. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, the concept is awesome. I mean, and there are a lot of games that do it very well. It's just, there's a lot of them that don't do it very well at all. Yeah, dude, there's a ton of shooters on the Switch. I mean, and if you include, like, the Arcade Archives games and, like, you know, ports and stuff like that, there's probably like 200 shooters on the Switch. Because what I started doing is, like, when I really got heavy into shmups a couple years ago, I started putting all the shoot 'em up games. I didn't really even care what it was, but like all the shoot 'em ups that I could find, I started putting them on my wish list. And every time they go on sale, I'd try to get a few of them, you know. And there's still like tons and tons of them on that list that I haven't gotten yet. And more coming out soon. Actually, the game that me and you played, Cassius, Raging Blasters, that's coming out on Switch very soon, or it might already be out. But it's got like additional content in it and stuff like that too. They've actually got a pixel art mode too, to where it actually changes all the art to pixel art. You can choose like either art style. But I'm assuming it's still coming out this year, but I say as far as like new shoot 'em ups that are coming out, the one I'm most excited for would have to be Alesta Branch, the new Alesta game. It's supposed to come out in December, or at least that's what it says. I don't know if it will, but hopefully it does. I know the arcade game that they developed is already out, Sinjin Aleste, and I've seen a lot of gameplay of that. It looks badass. If you watch the latest Kid Shoryuken video where he visits the Sega arcade that's closing down, they actually had it there and he was playing it in the video. But, you know, I know that I haven't really been playing a ton of shooters lately. I guess I kind of took a break and was playing a lot of fighting games and racing games and stuff. And then, you know, like No More Heroes 3 came out and stuff like that. And I need to stream that one more, because I would like to beat that before October, if possible. Need to play that? Yeah, it's good. The new Alesta looks fun, but the new anime art style of the character is trash in my opinion. Haven't been into any smooters lately. Scared I've lost my touch. I was getting pretty good there before I quit. I don't know, man. I think as much as like me and you have played them, I think it's kind of like riding a bicycle, man. You know? I mean, there's a couple of philosophies around it, though. I mean, it's like, you know, can you get good at shoot 'em ups, or do you get good at one shoot 'em up game, like a specific game, right? I kind of have both mentalities, because I think, you know, if you get good at any shooter, it helps you get good at lots of other shooters. You build the reflexes you need, yeah. I mean, which of course, you know, bullet hell is totally different from like traditional shooters, but some of the traditional shooters are even fucking harder than bullet hells. Like the riding games, I don't care what anybody says, dude, the riding games are fucking insanely hard. You know, especially like 1 and 2. Oh my god, man. It's like I do better at this than I do riding 1 and 2, even though I love them. You know, they're fucking hard. Same thing with like the Twin Cobra games, which is, you know, Kyukoku Tiger in Japan. And oh my god, man, like Kyukoku Tiger 2, that's probably one of the hardest fucking shooters I think I've played. As far as like traditional shooters, it's not a bullet hell. That game is fucking ruthless, man. Like, it'll actually piss you off playing it. Because it's just so fucking hard. And I usually don't get mad at shmups, but I got pretty pissed off at that one a few times. Riding is its own thing, yeah. Yeah, that's true. A lot of the older shooters are ridiculous. The most ridiculous shooter I've played and also eventually conquered is Tatsujin on the PC Engine. Somehow I knew that game was going to come up. Yeah, they're fucking tough. I mean, I haven't spent a ton of time with either one of those, like the PC Engine version or the Genesis version. I do like them. I just haven't really spent enough time with them yet. But they're tough, man. You know, old co-op playing games, you know? But I need to play my PC Engine more, man. I feel like ever since I've had it, and ever since especially since I got it RGB modded, I haven't really been streaming it that much. But yeah, like tonight I was gonna play like multiple Switch games, but once I saw how many modes were actually on here, I was like, nah, it's gonna take forever to get through all these modes. So we'll just do a dedicated stream on this game. But I really like this. I would like to, you know, start playing it for score and stuff eventually, but right now I'm not near good enough to play it for score right now. I have to like learn more about how the scoring system works and figure out how to get through like some of the tougher patterns and stuff like that, and actually stay alive to get a really high score. You're a psycho if you can beat Tatsujin. Truxton is a joke in comparison, and it's no joke in and of itself. Yeah. Starting to memorize the game a little bit. I know when I can take a beer break even when the game's still playing. Still need to beat Gunhead. That last level's killer. Yeah, dude, that's a hard ass fucking game. I know that I streamed like all those games several months ago, man.
お前たちは
I got like, I think it was like the last boss as well in Gunhead, and it was fucking tough, man. I still don't think I beat that game. All right, Socket Monsters, thank you for coming by, man. Thank you for the subs and everything, and hope you have a good night. Yeah, our health bar is going slow as fuck on this round too. Like, but you guys saw the last time, man. It was like fast. That looks like a shield up around her though. There's got to be something I can do. Pearl's here. What's up, Pearl? How you doing? I still don't understand this. Well, damn, that took long enough. This pattern is hell. Have to slowly chip at it with bombs. Yeah, I was wondering, you know, I was like, there's only one time that I beat it really fast, and that was with the last character I played as. But I can't even remember the character's name now. But yeah, I've been trying to figure out, like, how was I able to beat it that fast, you know, with that character, but not the other ones. Now, you're a traditional shooter, but did you ever play N2O on the PS1? I don't think so. I don't know if I've ever seen that one. I'll tell you, a game I want to get, again, it's not really a shoot 'em up game, but it's a mech game. And I got it from Toys R Us when I was a kid. I think it was like $10 or something. I didn't know if it was going to be any good or not, but I was like, well, it looks like the coolest $10 game they have. So I got it and really ended up loving the game. But that one's still fairly cheap. Omega Boost, a lot of people don't really talk about it or know about it, but that's a good PS1 game if you like mech games. There's a lot of quick kill strategies for the final pattern, but they're tough. Oh, I bet, man. Sick game with a really good soundtrack. Yeah, I've never seen that one, N2O. I have to remember that one. Love me some Armored Core. Hell yeah. I played one of them. I don't remember which one it was, but I played one of them years and years ago. I think we've already went through all the modes, but I'll definitely be playing this more and trying to learn the scoring system and stuff like that a little bit better. And start doing the grind, you know what I mean? I've been scoring the arranged mode. Man, I think that was my favorite mode so far that I played. I love that arranged mode. I think that's the way to go. I think we went through all of them, but I'm going to check just to make sure. Black, arrange, omake. Normal. So I didn't go through any of the novice ones, but I went through all the rest of them. But yeah, that was killer. Killer game, I love it. And I'm Borderline actually donated to help me get this, so I really appreciate that, man. If you're still here, definitely appreciate that. And I'm loving the game. I will definitely be playing it a lot more in the future. But yeah, we've already been going for over 3 hours now. I'm actually kind of surprised that it took that long to get through all these modes, which I know I took, you know, a break a couple times, but like for maybe 5 minutes or so. But wow, it took us that long to get through all these modes, you know. But this was really the only game I was planning on playing tonight, so I guess I will go ahead and end it here. But I'm gonna find somebody to raid real quick, so just bear with me. And I'm gonna find somebody to raid. I don't know if I'll be on tomorrow. Me and one of my friends are planning on going to the arcade and doing some stuff there, so probably won't be streaming tomorrow. But I do plan on streaming on Sunday, hopefully. Okay. Give me just a second, guys. All right. So I'm trying to pick somebody that we don't raid like all the time here. So trying to spread it around some. So I think this time we're gonna raid Pestivania. He's a really cool dude. He streams a lot of retro stuff, a lot of the same type of stuff that I play. Well, maybe minus the shoot 'em up part, but you know, retro stuff, Castlevania, Ninja Gaiden, all that type of stuff. But he's a cool dude. So I think we're gonna go ahead and raid him and let him know that Alucard sent you. And I'll be back most likely on Sunday with another stream. But I definitely appreciate y'all coming by and hanging out. And thank you for all the bits and the subs and sticking around and just hanging out with me. I really appreciate it. And I hope you have a good night. And I will see y'all next time, guys. Have a good one. Bye.
Oliver himself. Fucking Christ! Happy Friday, everybody. Oliver, thanks for the everybody. I'm playing this game like a pile of dog food. And everybody, Oliver's friends. Hang on a sec, I'm missing a bunch of chat here. You're gonna get more practice and games and watch someone else around the game. What's up, Battlings? Welcome in. Thank you again for the gifted sub to Madam Red. Okay, thank you for the bits. 39 fish is not very nice. Alright, Artemis, have a good night. I'll see you probably tomorrow. Chat. Don't lose. Flash, by the way. I know, I'm pretty sure it's good.